Hey guys, my name is Ralph Aballanada, and today I am going to show you on how to assess the eyes. The first thing you're gonna do is in the pre-introductory phase. The first thing is review the medical records of the client, if any. Just like this, it's a folder containing the medical records of the client. Second, you're going to prepare the things that you need in the assessment, like, for example, a pen light and an opaque card. Lastly, in the pre-introductory phase, you will wash your hands and use gloves if necessary. Introductory phase. So the first thing you're going to do in this phase is greet the client politely and introduce yourself. Verify the identity of the client by asking her name and her birthday. And then next is explain the procedure to the patient, and explain also on how he or she can participate during the assessment. Lastly, um, secure the room that the client is in, and make sure the doors are closed. Make sure no one's around to ensure privacy. Ma'am, good morning, ma'am. I am your nurse for today. My name is Ralph Abellaneda. Ma'am, what is your name?
April.
Um, okay, so date of birth, ma'am.
April 27, 1987.
Okay, ma'am. How would you like to be called April in this, ma'am?
Yes.
In this assessment. Okay. So, ma'am, not karon dire kay assess na ko inyong mata. Assessment of the eyes, ma'am, include checking the mobility of your eyes. Usahay, ma'am, na ako'y ipatanaw sing sa liyo, na ako'y usay maglingkod ka, sa tindog ka, na ako'y ipa-assess o asa gid ang kutob sa imong eyesight. And then, ma'am, if you have any questions, feel free to ask me. Okay, do not be afraid to ask questions, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. So, are you comfortable in your position, ma'am?
Yes.
You can assure, ma'am, that this place is secured. No secrets will be leaked out. The doors are closed. We are the only ones around here in this room. So, ma'am, this is a secured place.
Okay.
Okay. Are you okay with the temperature, ma'am?
Yes. Thank you.
Okay, ma'am. So let's start.
Sure.
The next phase is the working phase, and the first thing we're going to do is test the visual acuity. Check for use in any visual aid that the client is using. Have the client stand 20 feet apart from the Snellen's E chart. Covered the eyes that is being assessed. Took 3 readings, mainly the left, the right, and both eyes, and recorded those readings in each eye and both eyes. Performed selected vision tests, namely light perception, hand movement, and counting fingers if necessary. Ay, ma'am, before ta mag-start sa atong assessment, ma'am, kailangan ba kag kaning corrective lenses like glasses or like contact lenses while reading?
If reading lang siya, sir, if doon lang, dili. Kapag paglayo ko na, kailangan na ko siya.
Okay, okay. So, ma'am, we will be using your glasses as for this particular test, ma'am, because it is you need to stand 9 feet away from it so that I can assess your vision if it's normal with your corrective lenses or it isn't, ma'am. So let's start, ma'am. Can you please stand, ma'am? Okay, ma'am. So nga na yung mahitabo sa first assessment na to, ma'am. I will first assess your separately your right and left eye. So when I say, ma'am, na kuan left eye, tabunan na mo imuhang right nga mata. When I say right eye, tabunan na to ang imuhang left eye.
Okay.
And then last part is wala na kay tabunan, ma'am. Both eyes will be staring at the Snellen's chart and you will read. Okay, ma'am, ikaw lang, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. So let's assess your left eye, ma'am. Oh, yes, tama, ma'am. Then, let's assess your right eye, ma'am. Okay, and both eyes. Okay, good. So, ma'am, let's start. Okay, ma'am, so let's assess your left eye. Okay. So, what is this, ma'am?
E, F, P, T, O, Z,
What's this, ma'am?
E,
This?
E,
This, ma'am?
F,
This, ma'am?
D,
And last?
D.
Okay, ma'am, so now let's test your right eye. Okay.
E, F, P, T, O, Z, L, P, E, D, P, P, L, O,
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am, so now both eyes, ma'am. Read this again, ma'am.
E, F, P, T, O, Z, L, P, E, D, P, E, C, F, D, E, L, T.
Okay. So, we're done with this Snellen's chart, ma'am, so let's move on to the next test.
Okay.
Testing for visual fields. Face the patient directly from a distance of 60 to 90 centimeters. Instructed the patient to look directly in the examiner's eyes with both eyes. Place the hand about 2 feet apart, lateral from the patient's ears. Slowly move wiggling fingers in both hands across the imaginary bowl until the patient identifies them as the patient when the moving object is first spotted. Repeat the action in the upper and lower temporal quadrant. If a defect is detected, slowly move wiggling fingers from the defective area of the field toward better vision. Then, repeat this in the opposite eye. Okay, ma'am, sunod na tong test is ang imuhang visual field. Ma'am, ingnan lang ko, ma'am, ug makita na nimo. I will wiggle my fingers like this. Ingnan lang ko, ma'am, ug makita na nimo sa imuhang eyes, sa imuhang visual. Okay, ma'am? Okay, ma'am? Okay, perfect. Right. Padulang gamay, ma'am. Ma'am? Hindi na ko makita ni mo, ma'am?
Yes.
Yes? Look straight lang sa ko, ma'am, ha? Muna ko, ma'am, ha?
Yes.
Okay. So, let's test this. Okay, ma'am? Okay? Okay. Okay, ma'am. So, ma'am, ang imong visual field is dili kay siya nga naka-great. Normally, the person, ma'am, a person's visual field will see the wiggling fingers here. You cannot see here, ma'am. You cannot see this. Okay. Okay, ma'am. Let us test again. Okay. Okay. Okay, ma'am. The problem is your visual field, ma'am, but it is a defect, but not that ma'am, not that bad of a defect. Okay, ma'am. Let's move on to the next test. Visual inspection of the eyes. Visually inspected the eyes for alignment and symmetry. Inspected the eyebrows for hair distribution and alignment and skin quality and movement. Inspected the eyelids for skin characteristics, position in relation to the cornea, ability to blink, and frequency of blinking. Also inspected the lower eyelid while the client's eyes is closed. Inspected the area over the lacrimal gland and lacrimal sac for swelling. Asked the patient to look up and depress the lower lid of the patient with your thumb, and afterwards assess the sclera and the bulbar conjunctiva. Invert the eyelid to assess the palpebral conjunctiva. Inspected carefully each iris and pupil. Inspect the cornea and lens for opacity, clarity, and texture. Shine a pen light at the side toward the eye or at an oblique angle. Ask the client to look straight ahead while doing so. Okay, ma'am. So, I'm inspect your your eyes, ma'am. Where it is, ma'am. So, please cooperate lang, ma'am. So, okay. Symmetry is good. Ma'am, touch your brows, ma'am. Okay. Hair distribution is good, ma'am. Can you do this in your brows and then down? Okay. Good. And okay. Eyelashes is curled nicely. Okay. So, can you close your eyes, ma'am? Okay. Ma'am, open it. Ma'am, I will check your sac, ma'am. Can I touch this part of your face? Okay. Just look ahead, ma'am. Don't close your eyes. Okay. No swelling. Okay, ma'am. Can you look up for me, ma'am? Okay. Let's just show your face again, ma'am. For this. Okay. No abnormalities whatsoever. Okay, ma'am. Do you want your ma'am? Do you want this? To inspect the bottom of your eyelid, ma'am. Do you want that?
If it's okay.
It's okay to you?
Yeah.
Okay, ma'am. I will check now, ma'am. Can you close your eyes? Okay. Okay, it's good, ma'am. So, now, ma'am, I will check your eyes, no? Okay. Cornea is brown. Good. Okay. Come on. Do this. Yeah, brown. I'll make sure, ma'am, not to hit your eye because are you sensitive, ma'am? Nice. Okay, I'll try my best. But later in the assessment, ma'am, I will point a light, just pan light on your eyes. Okay? I'm just checking for the characteristics of your iris and your pupil, ma'am. Okay. So far it's good. Okay. Okay, ma'am. Now let's move on to the next test, ma'am.
Okay.
Assessing direct and consensual pupillary reaction to light. Darken the room partially and ask the patient to look into the distance. Shine a light obliquely into each pupil in turn. Look for direct and consensual response. Ma'am, I will ma'am, close the bintana, ma'am, so that I can see clearly your eyes. Okay, ma'am. So, now, ma'am, I'm sorry in advance, ma'am, but I'm gonna check the reaction of your pupils, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay. So, ma'am, look straight ahead. Look, look past me. Okay. So, just try your best, ma'am, not to blink, ma'am. Okay. Now the right side. Okay. That's all, ma'am. Okay. So, moving on to the next test.
Okay.
Assessing the accommodation. Use an object about 10 centimeters from the bridge of the nose of the client. Instruct the patient to alternately gaze from the nearest object to the farthest object and observe for the pupillary response. Ask the client to look at the nearest object and move it towards the client's nose. Okay, ma'am. So, ang sunod na tong test kay I will put this away in your face 4 inches. And then, tanawa lang ning tumoy, ma'am. Kani. Then, maingon ko, tanaw sa kuha. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. So, let me, ma'am, can I pump this? Ma'am? Okay. It's exactly 4 inches, ma'am. So, look at the pen and look at me. Okay? Look at the pen again, ma'am. Ma'am, don't blink. Look at me. Okay? Good. Now, ma'am, iduol na ako ni si mga ma'am. Okay? Sunda lang ang kalinga point. Okay? Okay? Once again, ma'am. Okay. Ma'am, next test. Performing Hirschberg test. From about 2 feet directly in front of the patient, shine a light in the patient's eyes and ask the patient to look directly at it. Inspect the reflections in the corneas. Look for a direct and consensual reaction. Okay, ma'am. So, ma'am, just look in this pen light, ma'am. I will flash it in your eyes, ma'am. Okay. Okay. Just look straight ahead, ma'am. Do your best to not blink, ma'am. Okay. Okay. Both I'm just assessing the reflections, ma'am. Kung asa gid, kung nabasa to na sa imong ma'am. Sa imong mata. Okay, ma'am. Next test. Performing the cardinal fields of gaze test. Distance yourself about 2 to 3 feet in front of the patient. Instruct the patient to follow the examiner's fingers with an object like a pen light while doing a wide H in the air. Look for jerky movements on nystagmus, on lateral gaze, and upward gaze. Watch for a rim of sclera between the upper lid and the iris as the eyes move up and down. Okay, ma'am. So, Kani nga ballpen ma'am, tanawa lang ni siya ma'am. Ayaw na kita sundin ni siya ma'am. Gamit ng imong mata ma'am. No head movements ma'am whatsoever, ganyan. No head movements, just your eyes ma'am. Okay? So ma'am, just follow this ballpen ma'am. Okay? Okay, ma'am. Manatawag mo na to ma'am. Then, next test na ma'am. Testing for convergence. Ask the patient to look at the examiner's finger and move that finger towards the bridge of the nose of the client and check for convergence. Okay, ma'am? Tanawin lang yung ballpen, ma'am, ha? Okay, ma'am. So, we're done for the test, ma'am. I'll just read the findings that I have gathered, ma'am. Okay. Summary and closing phase. Summarize the information obtained from the working phase and discuss it with the patient. Assess the client's understanding of the plan and the need for further teaching, and also provide the client to raise questions or raise any concerns. Thank the client and end the interview politely. And lastly, perform hand washing. Okay, ma'am. So these are my findings, ma'am, in our eye assessment, ma'am. So kanina, ma'am, katong nagpatanaw ko sa imo atong mga papasa ko to sa mga letters, ma'am. Your right eye, okay, is ma'am, which ma'am, nasa sa 20/20 vision. Okay, nakakabasa ko ma'am kalito dapita. And left also good. Okay, both also good, ma'am. So while wearing your ma'am, reading glasses, you have a perfect 20/20 vision. Okay, ma'am. So next, katong kaya naanag iti ka, ma'am, sa imong visual field, ma'am, is somewhat, ma'am, not good because ma'am, na siya defect but not that bad because you can see in this part, ma'am, not in this part. So the alignment of your eyes is good. Your eyebrows, also the hair distribution, and is good. And the eyelash, it's curled, which is normal. Eyelids, it's perfectly fine, no abnormalities. Your lacrimal gland, ma'am, kanang ginagawsan sa imuhang luha, dili dapita, wala siya swelling, so it's good. That's a good sign. And yung dum ka to ganina, ma'am, katong yan ako yung mata, tas nag-imong mata nasa taas. So that I checked your sclera and pulbar, which is good. Okay, and yung yan natin ka, ma'am, yan ako yung mata. Okay, wala ko nakita abnormalities sa kita. Then iris and your pupil seems fine. Your eyes is colored brown. And then kung ganaanan ako yung mukha ma'am, mata, wala ko yung abnormalities na nakitaan sa inyong iris pupil. So, katong kuan yun na, ma'am, katong i-point na ko ang pen light sa inyong mata. Nangita lang ko ato siya, ma'am. Nangita lang ko reaction ato sa inyong pupil, ma'am. Because ang mata sa tao, ma'am, pag na maka-point ganun, ma'am, ang maka-point isa ka light sa iyang mata, ma'am, ang pupila na, ma'am, is mag-react. Okay? Same sa other eye, ma'am. Mag-react na siya. Okay? So, the pupil reaction is there. It is reactive to light. Okay? So, the accommodation, ma'am. Katong gi-kwanti ka, ma'am. So, yan na ako imuha ang penlight ini na, ma'am. Patanaw ti ka sa tip. Then, itan ako sa pabalik. Ano, ma'am? Nato siya. Good siya, ma'am. Good mo accommodation. Then, the Hirschberg test. Katong nitanaw lang ka sa penlight, ma'am. I-test, ako lang i-observe, ma'am, kung asa dapita nag-show ang reflection sa light. Which is perfectly in the center. Ito siya, so dili hiwi imong mata. Okay? So, and katong kuan ma'am, katong pasundan ti ka sa ano ma'am sa penlight. That is a test ma'am, your ano ma'am, the movement of the eyes. Okay, the flexibility of it. So far ma'am, it's good ma'am. Wala ko'y nakitang twitches imong mata. It perfectly moved ma'am where the penlight was. Okay? So it's good. And the convergence ma'am, tong last itong gibuhat ng giana na ko sa inyo. Okay, so it's also good ma'am. Masunod gid siya ma'am. Asa. So ma'am, any questions ma'am?
None so far. Okay.
None so far. So, ma'am, thank you kay ma'am sa imuhang pag adto diri sa kuha ma'am, pag-check na ko sa inyong eyes. It was great actually because you were cooperative ma'am sa kuha, and then I'm so sorry ma'am kato kay reactive ka sa ano ma'am sa suga ma'am. I'm so sorry ma'am, but we need to do that ma'am in order to assess your eyes properly ma'am. So ma'am, that's all. Okay, so thank you again ma'am, and I'll see you next time.
Okay, thank you.
Lastly, document the findings in the client's record using printed or electronic forms or a checklist.